Alrighty, let's go. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Hold on, the music's so low. Why is that? Okay, there's the music. Let's go. Rescue Turian Perimark Appian Crest. Wooja. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Alright? Scan, Menai, Rescue Turian, Perimark, Fuel Depot. Okay, so these are the clusters where the Reapers exist. Hades Gamma, Kite's Nest, Exodus Cluster, Appian Crest, Serpent Nebula, Sigurd's Cradle, Cerberus Lab. Alright. Let's scan Terabia system. Let's use the line as a guide. Nothing? Alright, I guess there's nothing. Menai, Rescue Turian Perimark. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menai and its sister moon Nanus, because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without enviro suits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reaper's plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Alright, so the Turians are resisting the Reapers. That means it is possible to destroy the Reaper's ship. Of course it is possible. Sovereign was destroyed in the Battle of the Citadel, but I'm assuming the cost to destroy one is simply so high. Landa.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch. Get in, get out. Let's move.
So we are on the moon Menai, and that is Palaven. Alright.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Past the first barricade. Wait, what rifle is he using? M8? M8 Avenger? Hold on. Who manufactured the M8 Avenger? I thought the M8 Avenger is a human weapon. Why is a Turian using a human weapon? I don't understand. I mean, there is no restriction, right? I mean, any species can learn to use other weapons. My point is, the Turians have their own weapon manufacturers, and I'm assuming the Turian military are using Turian manufactured weapons, just like humans are using human manufactured weapons. I mean, for the military, of course, the private individual can use whatever weapon that they want, whether it's manufactured by their own species or by another. I'm speaking about the military standard weapon. Alright.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
James said so bigger one, so there are varying sizes to Reapers, not all the same, and they don't have the same size. I see.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
Fine, commanding officer. I assume that guy is, so I'm going to go to him last. Reapers, they're so big.
Try them again. Command West Airfield. Nothing, sir. Try them again. Static. That's an order. Sir, we've been getting nothing for it.
Is he dead or injured? I don't think he's breathing, so I think he's dead. Body bags. Alright.
The reinforcements have arrived. We could really use air support,
General, of course.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Turians are taller than humans, yeah. More body bags. From Commander Hexnar. Supplies. They sent us winter gear, not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA.
How many fighters are in for repair?
29, sir.
Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air, ASAP. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any serviceable fighter in the air ASAP. Weapon bench. Alright. Those must be the fighters.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Domestic.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir! General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Okay.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
To the left of the main barricade. Main barricade, huh? Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the live signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit. Send another unit here ASAP. Wait, is this the main barricade? Okay, the main barricade is not the way I came from. Hello, soldier.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. They come out of nowhere. Good luck!
Sergeant Bartus, alright. There's a tower? Fine. Who shot me? Fucker, who shot me?
We can't repair it from this panel. James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
On it.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Okay, so is this the Turian civil war, alright? So the Solarians were involved. In what capacity? Interesting.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hold on. So, hold on. This is the first time humanity have faced the Reapers, right? The Reaper forces. So why James already have a nickname? I mean, already have a name for that creature. He called it the Harvesters, as if it's an official name. I don't understand. I thought this is the first time humanity has faced the Reaper forces. Why do they already have an official name for it? I'm confused.
So hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Are you going to be okay? Defend airfield, alright. Oh. Marauder.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
They look like Turian. So, is this okay? So the collectors are the Prothean husks. So these marauders are the Turian husks. And the husks are, well, they are human husks. This is interesting actually. The Turian husks and the Prothean husks both are capable of using weapons. The collectors use weapons. The marauder use weapons, right? Only the human husks don't use weapons. Does this mean that humans are less capable than a Turian or the Prothean in terms of their brain? That their husks are different? I don't know.
I think we're done here.
We're done? Alright. So yeah, this is interesting. Only the human husks are incapable of using weapons, but the Prothean husks, the collectors, and the Turian husk, they are husks, right? The marauders and the collectors both use weapon. Only the human husks don't use weapon. So what does this mean, huh? Wait, hold on. Are marauders? Hold on. The collectors are created. The collectors are created from the Protheans. Maybe I'm assuming things. Maybe the marauders are not the same. as the collectors. Maybe they are indoctrinated Turians instead of similar case with the collectors. I don't know. Maybe the Marauders are indoctrinated Turians and not necessarily similar to the collectors. So we've defended the airfield. What's next? General Corinthus.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the
What is
Reapers
it?
breach it, we're done.
On my way.
The main barricade, alright. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Mounted turret.
They're on the barricade.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next? They're on the barricade. Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
They're on top of us.
Whoa.
Holy hell! What is that thing? Brace yourself!
Oh no.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
Brute.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
There were no Turians on this barricade when we were fighting. What the heck? They could have helped us with this mounted turret. Maybe they were short on men. I don't know.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
There's a frigate.
Holy crap.
The Normandy
Those
is a
fighters aren't even
frigate.
making a dent.
The Normandy is a frigate, right?
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, over here.
Yeah, I'm here. What do you want?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of them? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
So that's where Garus was born. Wow. Dead husks, dead Turians. Another airfield. General Victus. Oh, this ship is firing at this Reaper. Is it doing anything though? More dead Turian and husk.
Not more back here.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh, the ship goes down.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Any survivors? Shouldn't we try to help?
No survivors. Damn it.
Okay,
Crash like
that's
that
the
is not
answer.
surprising.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Wait, you did, James? When and what happened? Was it during your mission, or was it a personal stint?
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
They're so close to a Reaper. This must be terrifying. Clear the camp.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Oh! Oh shit.
brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier's ship and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
That sucks, right? If you're serving in the Second Fleet and you're being sacrificed to help the other fleets escape, that sucks. To be a soldier serving on that fleet, that would suck.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
What is it? I'm not going to put a value judgment on that. I'm just observing. Is Hackett trying to justify the use of the atomic bomb? Again, I'm not trying to apply a value judgment here. Just my observation.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Is that the Turian Primarch? Oh yeah, what was it about that thing that Liara had to come back to Normandy for? Joker said the ship's possessed? Don't tell me Cerberus has some kind of a back door and they're trying to gain control of the ship?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus.
Calibrations
Sorry
joke.
to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
War terminal. We haven't even reached the minimum. What?
Commander? Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Alright, don't tell me Cerberus put a back door. Alright. They say the Alliance retrofitted the Normandy, right? So I'm guessing one of the tasks they did is to make sure that this ship is free of any surveillance device or any backdoor. I guess they missed something. So weapons check, yeah? I assume weapons are not allowed into the room where the Primarch is.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline. I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Meet me in Purgatory, from Arya Taloak. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Sign Arya. Alright, what is the name of the nightclub in Omega? I forgot. Was it Underworld? I'm not sure. From Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy here. Sign Ashley. Help request from sender blocked. Commander, my name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Oh, a fellow Spectre. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STR took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, signed John Dumbao, STG, STR. Not only a Spectre, but also STG. STG is short for the Special Tasks Group, right? So John Dumbao is a Salarian. Wait, agents with significant political power to the Reapers? People with significant political power working with the Reapers? Are they indoctrinated? Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor that Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Sign Thane. Oh, it's Thane. Oh, not in good health. It's his disease, right? So he told Shepard that his homeworld was dry and arid. But his homeworld was facing apocalyptic event, so the Hanar saved as many Drell as they could. However, the Hanar homeworld is wet, and it does something bad to the Drell's lungs, or something like that. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Urgent message. Okay, Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Is this the same lab that Dr. Chakwas was working at? She said she was working in a lab, R&D lab, for Admiral Hackett. Omega, come see me. From Arya Taloak. Subject, come see me. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Alright. It looks like the retrofit is not finished yet. Look at this stuff. This is half finished work. Of course, when the Reapers invade, I guess they're in the middle of retrofitting the ship. How many years has it been since Mass Effect 2? How long do they need to retrofit the ship, I wonder?
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Maybe hurry. Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Wait, hold on. The AI core is in the crew deck, right? So I'll go there last.
Is everything alright? Is everything alright?
Wait, where is Engineer Adams? Is he on break? Or maybe down here?
Sir. Sir.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Hey. Hey.
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computers.
Running safe mode diagnostics. Please stand by.
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computers.
Running safe mode diagnostics. Please stand by.
Alliance Interrogation Record Cerberus Operative. Alliance Interrogator 1. Ugh, check out this implant. She's got jam into her face. Interrogator 2 says, shh, she's awake. Cerberus Operative unintelligible. Interrogator 2 says, hello, do you know where you are? Cerberus Operative unintelligible. Interrogator 1 says, you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Interrogator 2 says, hey, Isap, listen. You're in trouble. I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can. Explosion. Interrogator 1. Ugh, Cuff, you okay? Interrogator 2. I'm okay, Cuff, but holy hell, she's dead. Interrogator 1. What? Interrogator 2. The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang. Interrogator 1. Well, she is. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Oh, a suicide device? This room looks cozy. I can live with this kind of interior. Here where I place my PC and all other stuff.
Greetings, Commander.
The problem isn't here. Systems all look green on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see Shepard, tell him to get over to the AI core and figure this out.
Will do. You heard him, Shepard. We're dead in the water.
We're dead in the water, so we're floating in space?
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Wait, Garus wants to drink Shepard? Wait, is that... Oh, it can be, right? It can be sexual advance.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
We'll just find another Primarch? Is he suggesting to kill Victus? So Garrus's father and the previous Primarch, Fedorian, were friends. I see.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
So what's this Reaper task?
After what happened, the Citadel Council.
He used to work for...
To put it mildly. But, so I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape. Good to be back on board, Shepard.
So yeah, Turians are taller than humans, yeah?
It's nice to see Liara again.
Wait, why? Are you into Liara?
I actually missed this place. Somehow, I always knew I'd see the Normandy again. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about the previous crew. Uh, do I have a completely new crew? Must be, right? Because the previous crew in Mass Effect 2, they came from Cerberus. Well, not all of them. Gabriela Daniels and Kenneth Donnelly were from the Alliance. I wonder how many of these individuals are from the same crew I had in Mass Effect 2 and how many are new. I wonder.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
So here he is, Engineer Adams.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead. Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Oh shit, this is
I'm going in.
the place where the
Edie, talk to me.
Uh-oh. Ready your weapon.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Huh?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Okay, so Edie was trying to hack into this robot to get any information about the Prothean device, but the robot resisted, which resulted in the fire. What happened? Did this robot try to resist by destroying the AI core?
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
What does Shepard mean by it was shooting at the crew a moment ago, a while ago? Is he referring to what happened to what happened back on Mars? Yeah, of course. The crew found out that this robot is an enemy, right? So yeah, they would be wary. They would be wary.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this. No crew health issues to report. No crew health issues to report.
So Edie is now resides in the body of the robot.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
So the Turians lost 2 dreadnoughts. How many dreadnoughts they have in total? It was 6, right? I think I remember the number from reading the Treaty of Farixen. Well, not reading the treaty itself, but reading about the Treaty of Farixen. I think the Turians have 6, Salarian and Asari have 3, humans have 1. So the dreadnought that was destroyed back on Earth is all that humans have. We have no more dreadnoughts.
How's it going? How's it going?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Wait, so Turians can be sexually attracted to humans? Really?
Whose mech was that? She has got some curves.
I agree. Perhaps Edie is willing to be a, to be a service robot for Shepard, to relieve Shepard of any lingering stress.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Why do I have this option to kick her off the ship? She's a war asset, right?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Commander. Commander.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It's the ship's core, James. It's the ship's drive core. Don't worry about it.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Wait, the best training in the galaxy? So the other civilization got beat by the program? Interesting.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Yeah, I remember that. The elusive man was using a fake Turian signal in order to get Shepard get into the collector ship, but it was a trap. And then in the end, the elusive man admitted that he was using a fake signal. He meant for Shepard to enter the collector ship and get trapped. I forgot what was the reasoning. I think he said something like I think the elusive man said something like, hold on, I forget what happened actually. Was the elusive man using Shepard as a decoy while they hack into the collector ship's database or something like that? Or was it to create a chance opportunity for Shepard to try to create some damage on the collector ship? I forget which one.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Wait, hold on. How did she conclude it or hypothesize that the fake Turian signal is Cerberus? She doesn't have any prior experience to that, right? Only Shepard and his crew back in Mass Effect 2. I don't understand.
Commander? Commander?
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit. A war summit we have to host since the Solarians won't even let a Krogan onto one of their ships.
Oh, the Solarians won't let a Krogan on their ship. Interesting. Westmoreland, and this one was, I forget. This is Westmoreland. What's her name, the other one? This used to be Mordin's lab.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Why do they put the quantum entanglement communicator here? Is it because of the close proximity to this room? I guess so. And why do they change? Oh yes, of course. After the collector base was destroyed, the game shows a scene where the meeting room was in shambles. So I guess they renovate that whole room into something like this, something new.
Commander Shepard.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Hey, hands off, Joker. Edie is going to service Commander Shepard and Commander Shepard only.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Is it a joke because Garrus is always calibrating in Mass Effect 2?
Commander?
I mean in the previous Normandy, of course.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Okay, so Dr. Eva Corey turns out to be a robot. That means the robot is able to change her appearance into looking like a human. So why does Edie not use that ability to look like a human, instead staying in this form? Wait, Edie, can you use the robot's ability to look like to look like a human? Maybe. But maybe it's better this way, right? So the crew knows when they are interacting with Edie and not a real human. Well, this is a difficult question. If I was in Shepard's shoes, if I was a commander, I would choose. I make that calculation because I don't want my men to I don't want my men to be insubordinate. However, if I am the crew, then I would choose. I expect good judgment. You know? Because I don't trust that every order is good or effective or right, whatever you want to call it. But since I am playing as the commander, No, I don't want my men to be insubordinate.
If I give a legitimate order, I expect it to be carried out. I'll be responsible for its costs. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
No, you're a robot. You serve, yeah, I want you to serve Shepard. To the T. To be 100% loyal and so 100% subordinate. Shepard already have human crews where they are capable of insubordination. Shepard doesn't need a robot crew that can do the same. No, you have to be subordinate 100%.
Your core programming? Like self-preservation, not allowing humans to be harmed, things like that?
Correct.
Don't touch a thing.
I see how that could alarm you. That is why I wanted to discuss it before making changes. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
I hope it is. Yeah, sexy robot body. Edie, tell me, did Cerberus program you with a service function because Commander Shepard needs it, from time to time to relieve stress? I'm sure Cerberus equipped you with such thing, right?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Okay. Edie said the crew did not tell the Alliance that Edie is an AI, so the crew is still the same crew from Mass Effect 2, or at least some of them, because they had casualties before, right? When the collectors boarded the ship. So I guess maybe, yeah, I guess some of the crew are the old crew from Mass Effect 2. Were those crews in Mass Effect 2 came from Alliance, all of them? I know that Gabriella, and Kenneth are from the Alliance, but I don't think the rest of them are from the Alliance, right? So what makes the Alliance, what made the Alliance willing to accept them, willing to accept this non-Alliance crew as part of the Normandy crew, which means they are part of the Alliance military? Maybe Shepard made the request because he worked together with the crew and he feels like he wants as many familiar individuals as possible as his subordinate because he has experience working with them before and he prefers familiarity with his own crew. Maybe.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Okay, so the crew in the war room where the Primarch is, they were the soldiers tasked with guarding Joker. Well, it was lucky for them. I mean, they get to escape Earth on Normandy. But maybe not so lucky. I mean, even though they are lucky, if they have family back on Earth, they'll still feel sad, right?
You look like you're in the middle of
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body...
Why not download a firearm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it.
You look like...
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld fight. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Yeoman Fitch to the AI core. Cleanup on the AI core. Bring a vac unit capable of disposing of foam.
Yeoman Fitch. Yeah, Kelly is no longer here, so it's Yeoman Fitch now. I wonder where Kelly is now. Alright, Edie, Commander Shepard requires your presence in his cabin ASAP.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Okay, Edie ignores Shepard's request. Whatever. Alrighty.